What's the most embarrassing thing that happened while you were third wheeling a date? My buddy Leo begged me to come because he was nervous. He said his hands get clammy and his brain gets static when he likes someone. I said sure, and would third wheel a date to help him out. No big deal. A week later, we end up meeting at this candlelit place. Mara shows up looking like the final level of first date outfits. I'm in a shirt I thought was black, but under these lights is clearly navy. We order pasta I can't pronounce and water in cups so thin I'm afraid to blink. Everything is smooth. Leo is charming. I am invisible. Mission accomplished, or so I thought. Then the server gives Leo this exaggerated wink and whispers, "Ready for the surprise?" I hear surprise, and assume pity dessert for the bench warmer. Like a sympathy tiramisu, I mentally prepare my grateful nod. I even practice a humble wow. The lights dim, and a soft piano swells like someone paid extra for ambiance. A covered plate arrives with the kind of ceremony reserved for national holidays and lava cakes, and they set it right in front of me, like it has my name on it. I panic. Is this my sympathy cake? Is this a birthday I forgot? Is this a trap? The server lifts the lid, and on the plate is a perfect white chocolate plaque with elegant script swirled across it. I didn't even think to read what it said. I was like a raccoon presented with shiny food. I take a generous spoonful. A bold, confident scoop. Crunch. Chocolate curls. Heaven. But then, that's when the staff circles our table. Half the restaurant starts filming with the speed of Olympic sprinters. Leo stands up, then he kneels. Mara gasps like she just remembered how to inhale. I look down and finally read the plate. It doesn't say happy dessert. It says marry me, Mara. Or more accurately, it used to. Now it says Mima, and then just my spoon print like a crime scene silhouette. A chocolate autopsy. Time immediately stopped for me. The piano keeps playing like it's as embarrassed as I am. My soul exits through the emergency exit. Leo looks at me like I just bit a plot twist. Mara is laughing and crying in equal parts, which is concerning because I don't have medical training. I try to fix it. I try to nudge the chocolate back together with the spoon. Like a surgeon in a baking show, it smears even worse. Not only that, but it warps. It was pretty much a new message. Marry me, mama. The server makes a noise that might be a gasp or a tiny scream. A baby at the next table says wow in a way that feels personal. Leo panics, then laughs, then panics again, then just commits. He stays on one knee, holds up the ring, and says, "Mara, will you marry me?" It felt like nothing was melting around us. To my absolute surprise, Mara says yes. She says yes while wiping tears and chocolate off the word mama. The whole room claps. The piano gets brave and does a flourish. I am applauding with my chocolate hand like a toddler at a pastry museum. The photos are chaos. In every angle, there I am. A week later, the plaque is on their wall in a gold frame like a museum exhibit. It reads, "Marry me, mama." Underneath, Mara stuck a tiny label that says, "Courtesy of their favorite third wheel." I got a photo of it and a text that said, "Thank you for the core memory."